okay. That's for sure. All right. How's everybody doing?
All right. Are we ready?
How'd it go today?
It's good. Good practice. Had really a South Florida focus was really what the emphasis was today. It was pretty much all game planning, kind of tying everything together. We've had 7 days, 8 days, counting today as far as meetings and preparing for this game. And today we really only worked against each other for about 10 minutes, did some special teams, but the rest of the time was all game planning in South Florida. And, tempo was really good. They had excellent energy, and the thing that I liked the most today, there was a lot of communication going on, not just with the guys on the field, but the guys on the sideline. And so it was, they were really into it. It was a good day. I had a great morning this morning. Had an opportunity to go out and participate in a little community service. I enjoyed that. Hopefully our players got a lot out of that as well.
Is it good to see that kind of focus, considering that tomorrow is kind of the go-home day?
Yeah, tomorrow's the day. They'll all be excited, but we're going to be full pads, and we're going to get after it tomorrow. And I told them to come ready, because we need to have another really good physical day. And again, the game plan is pretty much in. There will be a few little things we'll go back and review tomorrow, but we need to have a good, tough physical practice. And then when they leave here tomorrow afternoon, tomorrow night, and they're driving home, they need to feel good about their preparation. So we need one more good day. And they go home. Everybody can enjoy a little time with their families and celebrate Christmas. And then we meet on the 26th and get back after. So I think they're getting ready to play. And, I think we've had a good schedule as far as how we've installed. We've kept it fresh. It hasn't been boring and monotonous. I think it's been good. We've kind of changed the schedule up. And they'll be ready. They'll be ready in the morning. They're ready to go. We got a Christmas dinner tonight, and they all got a pal. They're supposed to bring a gift forward, so that'll they can make something or buy something. So they get a little creative. So last year was a lot of fun. I'll be anxious to see some of the rapping that they do. It's pretty impressive. And we're thinking about calling a team meeting tonight at 1:30 in the morning on the practice field here. I don't know if y'all know this or not, but there's a lunar eclipse tonight at 1:30. And we haven't had one in 500 years. I don't know if y'all know that. I got educated on this today. So,
Tim has stats on it.
Tim's got stats.
I didn't give him that. Going to bring good luck for the ball game.
Yeah. Got educated on that. So anybody's interested in joining us at 1:30 right here tonight, we might sell tickets and have hot chocolate and watch the Earth take over the moon.
From your JV practices so far, anyone stood out or just your impressions?
There's been several guys. I mean, we feel really good about, just especially coming from Coach Batson, listening to the reports and from our power hour and just our own observations on the scout teams and all that. I mean, we feel really good about the guys with redshirt. Redshirt, just about all of them except 4, and those 4 that played are going to be. They're going to benefit greatly from the knowledge and the experience that they got this year. But it's been fun watching those guys. I mean, it's exciting. We think we hit on all of our offensive linemen. We feel good about those defensive linemen, those young DBs. The tight end, our young backs. Joe Craig. I mean, they really all have been impressive with how they work. None of them really know what they're doing, but this has been a good start for them from a spring practice standpoint, confidence-wise, kind of gauging themselves, starting to get exposed to some things as far as, nobody on the field. It's like old freshman camp, like you used to have where there was nobody out there but the coaches and the freshmen, and you went at their pace. And so it's been really good. I think they've all come a long way since when we started fall camp, but all of them have taken good advantage of the redshirt season. So it'll be very beneficial for them. It's more than they even know.
Dabo, just talking about Kyle, he seems really anxious to sort of end his career on a good note. Can you just talk about what you've seen from him in these fall practices?
been sharp, been very into it. He's worked extremely hard, come ready every day. Been very studious in the meetings. It's been good. It's been really good. I think that when you're a competitor and things don't go good last time out, you want to get back out there and play again. That's kind of it's just what's in your DNA when you're a competitor. And he's a tremendous competitor. Tremendous. And obviously, his last game wasn't quite like he wanted it, and he's always responded. I'd be surprised if he doesn't respond this one as well.
How about the focus or maturity, I don't know what you want to call it, that Daquan's shown? All the buzz about him with the NFL, that he's really, really determined just to go out and play ball.
Well, that's being a leader, and that's what he's been all year. Not surprised. I mean, he's been a tremendous leader on and off the field. He's been an inspirational guy for the team, and he's made that very clear. Listen, I'm going to make my decision here, and right now we got to go finish the season, and that's how he's going about his business. I mean, he's just practicing and having fun, and he's just same old Daquan. I mean, there's nothing different about it. He'll have his time to sit down with his family when the thing is over, when the bowl's over, and do what he needs to do, and whatever decision he makes, we'll support him 100%. You just can't ask anything more than what he's given us this season.
Are there any of the red-shirting guys that have really stood out to you, particularly with the way they've embraced the scout team thing?
There's a few. Like Joe Craig jumps out at me. He's been a guy just all year long. We've noticed. Probably could have played him, but it wasn't the best thing for him long term, nor for us long term. And we're glad we didn't. He's going to be a fun player to watch. He's going to be one of them guys. Jacoby had a 71-yard reverse last night. And Joe Craig's going to be one of them guys that can make those kind of plays. He's got that kind of speed. So he's been fun to watch. Bashad Breeland is another one that I think is going to be. I just think he's got it. Just watching him on scout team, watching him move around. So there's a few other guys. There's a couple of them.
What's it been like watching Jacoby emerge this year for the Raiders?
Oh, it's been great. He's gotten. He's in a situation where they needed a guy, so that's really good. So it's all about opportunity, and then when you get opportunity, taking advantage of it. He got in a good situation where he's gotten early opportunity, and he's a confident player, always has been, and he's extremely talented. And he's got what you can't coach. And he's got about 3 more gears than everybody else on the field, and he's a polished player that was obviously ready for the NFL, and mentally and physically. So he's just taking advantage of his opportunities and has put himself in a position to, just close out a tremendous rookie campaign. So I'm awful proud of him. Talk to him all the time, and he's having fun. He misses Clemson. He's getting used to being way out there, but he's doing good. And all those guys. We had 10 guys go to the NFL last year, and all 10 are on the team, are on teams right now. So I think that's a really good thing for our program. And I think 5 of them were drafted, and 5 of them are free agents, and they're all on teams. So that's really good.